Oh, whoopsie. I did help her puss or mediocre. What's happening, everybody?
There you go. Oh, no. Go back down. I think it's the music. That's real quiet.
Go back down.
Because the voices are loud as shit.
Can you hear me?
More down?
Yeah,
Can you hear
go
me
down.
now?
Back to where it was.
Down,
Yeah, that's good.
Hashtag, can you hear me now?
The music is just real quiet.
Where's my snare?
Where's my snare?
Get it, girl. What's
Anyway.
up, everybody?
Hey,
Welcome.
we got another distraction today.
We got another distraction.
Tucky McFucky.
Everybody say hi to Tucky.
Hi, Tucky.
He does have like the most old man face.
Oh,
Right?
yeah. He's just got a big old fat face.
Either that or it looks like he just smoked the biggest bowl of weed you've ever seen. Look at that.
Maybe.
I don't know what he's
Hey.
eating now, but
That's his leftover weed.
and he's probably just going to lay down and take a nap right here. So for those of you who aren't watching the video right now, Kentucky, Tucky for short, is our brand new Rowan Springer Spaniel. He's 8 weeks old and he's fat as fuck. He's the biggest one of the group. Apparently his vet appointment today, he's gained 2 pounds in the last week.
Oh,
So he's, no, don't chew that. That's a power cord and that'll
goes
hurt.
zip, zip.
That'll hurt.
He's got big paws.
Yeah, his dad's a big dog. He's like I was saying, like double the size of Brandy. So he won't be like as full as Bourbon, but he'll probably stand about as tall as Bourbon if he grows up to be the size of his dad. The boys are usually a little bigger anyway.
Before I forget, when
What's
this
up?
drops, it'll be 3 days until 4th of July,
Happy 4th of motherfucking July.
aka Independence Day.
Independence Day. Hit that fucking button.
So when we beat the British.
I don't know. I don't
knock
know
the brakes
I
off
don't know
him.
what button you're wanting me to hit.
God, you're such a bad.
Guy.
We don't use the buttons.
Such a bad.
We never use the buttons.
You're the one that's in control of the machine.
You're supposed to have them memorize
Yeah,
how many episodes you got under
Here,
your belt.
I got it. Ready?
That's
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
That was not the right one.
I think
No.
that was the Juneteenth button.
No, you mean just the
Oh no,
June.
not Juneteenth. The Pride month
pride button.
Yeah, not the same. They just share the same month.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
really
not
sure.
the same.
What is the Juneteenth? I don't even know what that is.
Anyway, hold on. We are going to be in the parade
Got
in Clear Lake,
Holding.
Iowa.
We are.
Yeah.
We're going to be in the parade.
The KLYB parade. We got kids that are going to be child laboring for free, doing a little cheer routine and shit.
We were talking about doing maybe some live footage on that.
Mm-hmm.
Running like maybe a TikTok live or
Tic Tac Live.
can we go live on YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we can.
It might be a little. We can't do both at the same time.
We could. 2 phones.
We could. Two
Getting-
phones.
Getting creative.
Technically, we could do
3.
3. We could do
Facebook
Facebook Live too. Yeah.
Somebody needs some free hands though.
For jerking off or
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Well, we just get.
Yeah, because how's that going to work? 3 cameras. We got 1 tripod.
Well, we have 4 kids,
True. I need to start utilizing my kids for work more often.
right? Me too.
I like forget, like, everyone's so into this, like, oh, our kids have feelings and can do whatever they want to do. And I keep like forgetting that, like, I can put them to work. I had them for that purpose, to put them to
Yeah,
work.
fuck the
That's-
kids.
100%.
Fuck them.
Dude, did I tell you? Did I tell you about how hard, what it was like trying to get them to rake up the rocks out of the grass?
Mm-mm.
Oh my fucking Christ. It took like 3 weeks of every day. Like, hey, I made a deal with you, Corbin. I bought you a fucking VR headset game. You were going to go rake up my rocks. Go rake them. He'd go out there and he'd like 3 good rakes. And then he'd be like counting working the rest of it, sitting with his fucking leaning on the shovel. And I'd have to poke my head out and go, get back to work.
Yeah. Dude, Bailey and Abby are so opposite. Bailey is like the biggest turd when it comes to doing shit. You got to like get on her and shit. When she does dishes, there's always shit she has to redo. But Abby is like, you just say something, she's like, okay, Okay. Oh, I'll do it. Okay.
I feel like it's because Abby's scared to get in trouble. Like, I feel like she's the more timid and scared one.
No.
No.
Not at all. No, she's more Ruby-esque.
Mm.
When Bailey's just
Dude, it's really funny how like the dynamic of our kids fits together perfectly. Like your firstborn and my firstborn are total fucking nerds.
yeah.
And then your secondborn and my secondborn are like, fuck everybody, fuck everything. We're just gonna go do what we want and have fun.
Yeah.
Like to the T.
And Abby's gonna be the athlete. She can. This is her first year doing softball. She can fucking throw.
Okay, so
She's got a little arm on her.
actually gonna be an athlete, or is this like that one fucking TikTok video where that woman's like, listen, that kid's gonna be an athlete, and his dad throws the basketball and it just hits
Oh,
him
yeah,
right in
no.
the face.
No, I mean, when she finds a sport that she like, I don't know how she feels about softball yet, but like cheer, she's been sticking with cheer for years. And
Those
she's,
TikTok videos that you showed me of her doing like stunting,
Mhm.
like aerobatics and cheer.
yeah, it's like
Holy fuck.
natural movements and shit. Little fucking shit.
Aerobatics.
Yeah, that's what they call like flyers when like in cheerleading. So like the ones they throw.
Acrobats.
No, it's aerobatics or something like that.
Aerodynamics.
No, that's airplanes.
That is airplanes.
Aerobics.
That's water.
No, that's
Oh, it can be both, I guess. Water.
Aerobatics.
this.
I think it's called aerobatics. Is like tumbling in the air.
Well, you have a computer.
Yeah, his name's Kentucky, and
No, I'm
he's
pretty
not
sure they call them acrobats.
That was loud.
acrobats. I think are like circus.
That's
shit.
Yep.
Aerobatics.
I don't think that's a thing.
I might be making up a
That's-
word
yeah,
here.
no,
Now that I
that's
say
100%.
aerobatics. Now that I
I
say
will bet a
it.
lot of money that that's not a thing.
Now that I say it again.
How much you want to bet him?
Ooh.
Mm.
Now that I say it
Mm.
again, I'm kind of starting to second.
Now
You know
what?
what?
You're
No.
going in a circle again?
No. You know what? Fuck it. I'm sick and true to my fucking beliefs. Aerobatics
Is what?
is like cheerleaders being thrown in the air, like gymnast type stuff.
Okay.
I don't think that's it. I don't know what aerobatics is.
Do you think it's a word?
Ooh, aerobatics
Um,
might also be airplane, like stunting airplanes.
Ooh, maybe. Jeremy?
Ooh, I think
See,
I'm on.
now I think you're
See?
overselling it, leading us on. It's not a word.
You made me
So what's
fucking
your bet?
doubt myself.
What are you
for a
guys going to
second.
bet? Something spicy, something poopy? I don't know. Come on.
I guess where we been?
A bite of one of my ghost peppers
Oh,
when they're ripe.
okay. I'll take the bet. I'm full belief in myself right now. It's a
Air
word.
shake?
Yeah,
Air
It's a
shakes?
it's good.
We
Air
got two
shake.
witnesses.
Yeah.
Aerobatics is the practice of flying maneuvers involving aircraft attitudes that are not used in conventional passenger carrying
That's unfair.
flights.
You should have known already. You're in the Air Force.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so my aircraft never did aerobatics. About the most aerobatic thing it did was take off a little bit steeper than normal. That was about it.
But
I
yeah,
guess
she's a flyer.
It did fly
Okay,
circles.
but you were wrong to start. We will confirm that.
Yes,
All right.
but you still lost.
Right. No, I fully accept that I lost, that
Okay.
it wasn't a word.
Just,
But
just making sure we're on the same page.
I won one. I'm fucking smart, dude.
Yeah, dude,
Look,
good job.
I told you.
Just
How
so
are you
smart.
You started off wrong. You started off wrong and you got lucky on
Okay.
a 50-50 guess.
Okay, you made me second guess myself by making me feel stupid when
No,
I
you
wasn't
weren't
right.
stupid. You used the completely wrong word for what you were trying to describe.
How is
He's not wrong.
how is a person being tossed in the air doing like tricks not fall under the same category as airplanes doing tricks in the
because
air?
it's an entirely different word.
Aerobatics is doing
It's a
tricks
different-
in the air.
It's an entirely
I
different
was
word.
on
Good
the
word.
right fucking.
It's entirely different word.
Well, the point of the matter is, you tried to trick me into thinking myself I was stupid.
No, you were.
No, I knew what I was talking about. Okay,
I don't know how to word this. I'm trying to figure out what they call the cheerleader.
Acrobatics.
yeah,
What is cheerleader?
acrobatics. I think that's like
Stunts. What is the
That's
difference
like-
between
acrobatics is I think like what like they do at the circus where they like fly with like the, you know what I mean? But I guess that would kind of fall into the same as like a cheerleader being tossed in the air.
So sport aerobics is fast paced with vibrant music, usually performed in pairs or groups Sports acrobatics involves both balance and tempo routines with participants performing balances, tumbling, and dance. Cheerleading is palms, chants, stunts. So, no fucking clue.
Acrobatics doesn't fall into cheerleading.
Nope, that's like
but sport aerobics
gymnastics
is jazzercising. That's basically what that is.
You ever jazzercising?
You ever jazzercised?
Yeah, no, can't say I have.
You know,
have
you know what you should do? You should jazzercise outside without a shirt on to white or get rid of that white.
It'll
upper
go
belly
away.
You got.
Haven't had a chance to fucking.
Dude, he took his. He walked in here with that tank top on. I was like,
what do your arms look like? Well, you fucking go out fishing and shit all the
Dude,
time. You got your
arms-
boat.
my
It's
arms,
hot in here.
I look like a
It
fucking.
is fucking warm in here. We got to turn those fans back on.
Yeah, just say fuck the sound.
I look like a snake. I'm shedding. I
snake.
look like a snake. Leathery
I
little
was waiting for you to
snake.
say it.
It's just a little snake.
Yeah, let's turn that. We should just turn that in.
How,
That's fucking warm.
So how's the camping? You still got your site?
Or not. We'll just leave it.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Yeah, we're
You got one
still
more
going
weekend?
through, this weekend.
Yes.
Pull it back on Sunday.
Oh, fucking fancy
Fucking
pants Rich
miss-
McGee over here. Fucking,
Hey,
I just get to the campground all year and leave my camper there that I bought for $300,000.
You know,
I think
it
we
did
should-
not start anything like this. It was
we should roll
supposed-
with bougie bitch. That's what we should.
He's a bougie bitch.
We should roll with bougie bitch.
This was supposed to be a full-on rental camper. And then
it's supposed to be.
somebody liked it too much that now
Well-
we pay for the whole month of June to stay at a
So
campsite.
whose fault is that really? Because who decided to go camping at first?
Well, you got to test
You
it
gotta
out.
try it out.
And
You gotta
good thing
figure.
good thing we did because shit's been broken
Dude,
on it every fucking weekend.
I
that
don't
we've
blame
been
you.
there.
Nice.
Don't blame me one
So-
bit for testing it out first. I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta figure out the quirks of the camper so that you can relay those
Yeah.
to
And there's definitely some quirks to
relay.
it.
You getting them worked out then?
No. Can't figure it out. It drains the battery every
He-
fucking time.
He don't have enough time to work on it because he's too busy camping in it.
I would do it, but I'm just so drunk.
Just so tied up camping in it, you know? When am I supposed to?
Too busy having so much fun.
We do get awfully drunk there.
I would
if
assume.
you couldn't tell by the Snapchats.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
there was a video of you
Yeah.
enjoying yourself.
Yep. Doing the fucking helicopter with your wiener and everything.
Yeah.
It was incredible. Nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice dick, dude.
Thanks.
You should be proud of that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I was enjoying. I was enjoying the night for you. Like I saw
Yeah.
the video and I'm like, damn, you get after it, girl. Like that's a good fucking time he's having over there.
It was a blast. You guys should come. It's only 2 hours. away.
Just did a few minutes ago.
Oh.
When I was
Well,
right.
I mean, we're going guys' weekend, so
Yeah. Sweaty.
it's hot in here.
yeah, dude, you were fucking perspirating like bad.
Dude, I know. And I dressed for the occasion. I knew it was going to be hot in here.
It is a little hot in here.
Dude, it's hot.
Yeah. You know, that is the trouble of not having AC in here. And
Mm-hmm.
you know, like they say in the Midwest, it's not the heat, it's the fucking humidity, man.
Yeah.
Have you seen those where they're like, move to the Midwest, here are the phrases you need to get ready for?
Mm-hmm.
That's one of like top 5. The heat won't get you, the humidity will.
Yeah. And then like the one where you get to a restaurant, it's like, oh, everybody starts coming. Oh, guess we got here just in time. Guilty. I've literally said that.
Yeah, and there's only like 4 people that show up behind you, and you're like, oh,
Well, it'd beat the crowd.
beat the crowd. Bunch of old timers.
Yeah.
Fucking.
So about that air,
You want me to turn it on?
kind of.
All right.
All in favor?
Yeah. I mean, I don't
let
have
me-
to edit it out, so I'm all in.
It's
me
fine.
turn
It's
it
not as
on.
big of a deal.
All right. Well, then fuck that. I'm getting this one.
You turning the fan on?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, because that probably, no, that should hit you. But you got the computer heat and everything too. That sucks.
The heat coming from the buttons and everything.
Yeah.
You know, it wouldn't be so hot in here if you
That's
quit
why it's
fucking
red.
breathing all that hot air.
Oh, man, that's already a huge difference.
Yeah,
Feels great.
the
It's
sweat,
gone.
It's gone already. Fucking guy. I got an ice pack.
Cool.
You want an ice pack? Put it
No.
on your neck or something?
No, I'm good, dude. It's fine.
And tuck it up in your shorts.
We'll
or something?
cool down with the air here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at your fucking beard's perspirating like a motherfucker. Not that one. This one.
Oh yeah, that one's almost as sweaty as you are.
Yeah, it's probably warm.
Like you don't get out of the AC much, do you?
Just at work.
Dude, it was fucking
All day at work. It was hot as
stagnant today.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It was miserable. No airflow, just humid and summery.
Yeah. That fucking humidity will get you every time.
Are you still doing the 5K?
I'm still signed up.
I like that answer.
Here we go.
The most I've trained for it was actually today when our new dog got loose and I had to run after him down the street.
Oh.
That was funny to watch.
That was like a block away. Well, I let Frankie out first, right? And then I go to like turn around.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah.
I turn around to let Toby out. Well, as soon as I did, he's out the fucking door, around the hot tub, like through to the road. So I'm like, fuck. And I run through the house and get out to the front door because he went to the front yard. And he's all the way 3 houses down. I'm like, fuck. So I start like going down there, jogging after him. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Frankie. I stopped. I was like, which one's more important?
Frankie.
I went back through the backyard to make sure he was just hanging out back there. And then I finally could see Toby again and fucking go and get him. But I was like, I had to make a decision there. I was like, Frankie doesn't have his collar on because we just gave him a bath last night. And Kylie would cry her for days if Frankie got hit by a car or went missing.
Oh, well, yeah.
Toby,
True
she would cry for a couple hours.
It's been blue check mark. It's been verified.
Yeah.
She would cry for days.
She would cry for a couple hours if Toby went missing. So I was like, Toby, sorry.
Dude, you have to do
we
that.
love you, but
Winnie is like afraid to leave the yard. We open the gate and try to take her like on walks or in the car or whatever, and she like cowers down and shit. And like,
yeah.
Okay, I guess.
Frankie doesn't like when we're not out there with him, but when we're out there with him, then he'll go fucking exploring.
Yeah, exploring.
You have to make those same decisions too sometimes as a parent when you have multiple kids. You get into situations and you got to decide like
which one do I save?
Which one are you going after?
I mean, normally like say like
hold on. Got it.
No.
Ruby's running this way, train coming. Corbin's running this way, train coming. Different train, same speed. You can only save one.
I can only save one.
Yep.
No, you can save one and then I don't know. I don't know how to answer that, I guess. Yes, you can only save one.
You can save one. You can save one. The other one gets their legs run over.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is it guaranteed?
So they're not dead. I mean, we shouldn't talk about your kids dying.
Okay.
But
I'm
Well, I wasn't going to go that far. Just you got to
what do
save
you
one.
mean? You're talking about them on the railroad.
But I
tracks
wasn't
with
going to
trains.
specifically say your kid is going to die. You have to save one.
Who's losing their legs?
Who's?
I
don't know which one.
I'm gonna have to say
I know which one he's.
I'm going for Ruby because I think she would definitely get hit by the train if somebody wasn't there to stop it. I think Corbin.
What do you think? Corbin's like Hancock?
I think Corbin.
Gonna stop the train or what?
I can at least depend on Corbin to be like, oh, there's something honking a horn. Oh, it's a train. Let me.
That's
Corbin would wander on there with his fucking VR headset on.
Yeah.
Just not paying. We sat there at your last party
throwing rocks at him.
Like 10 times with rocks, and he just
This game is so real. Ow.
That changes the whole dynamic of the question. Is it Ruby and then Corbin with VR headset on?
No,
then I gotta.
No, the scenario is it doesn't depend on their fucking awareness. Both of them is gonna get hit by a train.
Okay,
you don't stop one.
Oh shit! Now I gotta actually pick. I was like leaving it up to like one of them being smart enough not to get hit.
No, one's gonna get hit.
If we were going off of their own situational awareness, I know exactly which one of your two kids you would pick first.
Oh, he's gonna have to
save.
He's gonna have to pick Bailey.
Yeah, he's gonna have to pick Bailey.
Because Abby would just know better.
Yeah.
Bailey's dense as fuck.
See, I don't know if Corbin would know better, but I think he would at least have enough awareness to be like, I can't stand on the tracks when it goes by, but I'm gonna try to touch it. Like that would be Corbin. Ruby would just be like, butterfly, squirrel, boop.
I bet Corbin would be like, I bet I can get this coin on the track before the train hits me.
I'm going to try to jump on it, and then I'm going to yell, Dad, look at me.
Dad.
Dad. I was doing that at Valley Fair.
Yeah, you talked about it last week.
Yeah.
Dude, We got a full refund on all of our tickets because of the rain.
Fuck out of here.
We're going back to Valley Fair, my friend.
Is it because you had the...
It was because we like Jane bought the insurance or whatever.
Should have bought the insurance.
And then like as soon as we left, it was like we were there most of the day, I guess, but like it rained a lot. So we're like on the ride home, Jane gets on her phone and she's like, we were not able to have the experience we were hoping because of the rain and the weather, and you shut down the park early and blah blah blah. And she just told me today when I got home, she's like, all 4 tickets reimbursed.
That's like the people who go to a restaurant, eat roughly 3/4 of it, and like, I didn't like this.
Yeah.
Like, bring me another one.
Yeah.
This was not what I ordered.
On it,
Yeah.
I really hate mustard.
I really
so
hate.
we can take it back.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
I'm
what
not,
that is.
I'm not one of those people that ever do that kind of shit, but Jane did it. So it's like, since it worked, I'm like, that's cool. Just means we go again, I guess.
Well, I mean, we were planning on
But no,
going again
so, like,
anyway.
I can't remember, like the tickets, they're all the same price, right? Like adults and kids, or no?
No, well, they had like I
think all the tickets were the same price. I think it was just
they will no.
I doubt it. None of those amusement parks have ticket. Like they have like
No, they have
12
kids.
and under.
They have we had kids tickets.
was it? Oh.
Yes, I remember because
I was gonna say that would work out real fucking handy for the adults trip we're gonna try to go take up there. We got 2 extra tickets, but now we got to use them on kids. Unless Jeremy can act like he's under 12.
we could put him in a stroller, maybe. A little binky in his mouth.
Dude,
Actually,
you could say that I'm like Gypsy Rose and put me in a wheelchair, and bald head, and
mentally,
Yeah.
you're mentally under 12 years old.
yeah.
nobody's
We'll
gonna
just
argue with
have
somebody
you-
in a wheelchair.
We could get you in for under 12.
Oh, somebody posted. Was it Ryan?
What?
There's a stand-up comedy open mic night in Clear Lake.
At the Boulevard.
At the what?
The Boulevard.
Was it Ryan that posted that?
Yeah, but it didn't have a date. There was no date on the flyer. It just said open mic night, Boulevard, bar and grill, like whatever. But I don't know.
Have you been working on your skit or your 5 minutes?
A little bit, yeah.
No, you have not.
I have. Yes, I have.
Every now and again, he'll be like, hey, I've been working on this one. And then he'll say it, and I shoot it down pretty fast because it's awful. And so,
yeah, you know, he's so he's so constructive that it almost sounds like he's being a dick. I mean, I know
No,
it's
he
just,
wouldn't do that.
I
He
know
wouldn't
it's
do that.
constructive criticism, but I mean,
No, he
it
wouldn't be a
almost
dick to
is
you.
like across
Never.
the line. But I think they're pretty good.
I think you need
The one I said the other day that like was just kind of like an outline of how I wanted to start a joke. That one's gonna be funny.
that one was decent.
That one's gonna be funny. I just need to like work it into like at least like a minute long like little thing, you know?
routine.
I feel like bouncing them off of me or him is not a good idea because
No.
we're going to tell you everything is shit.
Yeah.
No, that I'm
But
gonna,
legitimately, everything was shit.
dude,
It was so bad.
dude, but
But I should have said it was great. You have to use
Oh,
that.
you're going to kill it.
Dude, it's going to be so good. You're going to go on tours and
like
shit.
okay, so I know this isn't gonna turn into like a thing, right? So
Like a career.
I would like to do like a one and done, just fucking kill it. And I have a super good idea for doing it. It's just one of those like I can never do it again. Like once it's done once, it's done. But it's gonna be it's gonna fucking kill. It will just fucking kill. It'll be amazing.
That's so funny about you.
Dude, it's
Every-
oh my god.
Everything, no matter what it is, it's like Colby's never rode a dirt bike before or never raced a dirt bike before, but I could probably go to motocross and just fucking kill it.
Just kill it, yeah.
You know, just the one time, I bet I just hop on that fucker and I bet I keep up with them.
yeah, but what's funny, right, is like I say it with the confidence of like, I'm gonna give it hell. But then I'm that guy that hits the whoop section and the bike goes, and then I go that
He'd be like,
way.
I definitely finished like fourth at the
Yeah.
lowest.
If
you
that
wanna hear-
happened, I would have been like,
You want to hear,
top three
yeah,
for sure.
You want to hear a Colby line? It's fuck, man. If I wouldn't have hit that fucking whoop like that, dude, I was right there, man. I was right there. I was
First
gaining.
straight away.
That was like so when I was younger, my buddy used to race junior Hornets over at the dirt track, and I was there every weekend, like helping like do shit in the pits and stuff with him. And one night he was like, "Dude, you want to run it for hot laps?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So his dad fucking suited me up, and we fucking got up to the thing, and He goes, "You're not racing. Just give her hell and have fun. And when the light turns green, go. When it turns red, you got to get off on the backside. All right. So just go have fun." And they're the first ones to go. The track is just mud. It's not packed yet. Like, it's just sloppy. I get out there in this fucking Hornet, right? And I'm like in a line. And I look up, the light turns green on the backside, and the guys all fucking take off. And I'm like, yeah, let's get it. Hammered out, dude. I was all over the fucking track, but I felt like I was fucking ripping, man. I was like, yeah, raise it, and dude. And I got done. I'm like, how'd I do, Tyler? He's like, those guys were so far ahead of you, and you were up and down the track trying to keep her fucking going in a straight line. I'm like, dude, I felt like I was fucking flying. And he's like the car on the straightaways gets up to like 55. Because it's just like a little four banger, you know. But I felt like I was fucking ripping, man. I got off there so proud. I was like, I could race, dude. Give me a car, man. I'm fucking going out for the heats, man. That's how you got to live your life, man. You got to think you're good at everything, because then you're not afraid to try it. You know?
You don't have to think you're good at something to try it.
Fuck yeah, you got to have a mentality. You're like, yeah,
mentality.
Watch this. Mentality. Here you go, fucking me up with the words again.
You're fucking yourself up with the words.
Yeah, you do that all on your own.
I learned the words.
Mentality.
Mentality.
Like mental tality.
Yeah. Like mental tality.
Yeah,
mental
that's
tality.
It's not mantle tality, but mental tality.
Mental. See, now if you break it down like that, now I know for future to say mentality.
Yes.
Mentality.
Yeah, plural.
Dude,
plural man.
Mentality. Dude, I should just coin a word, mentality.
You can't just coin a
That's
word.
the thinking process and actions behind like what men do. Just did it. Should write my own dictionary.
That'd be, yes, you should.
That would go over.
You could publish it on Amazon.
I should work on that too. I got a lot of irons in the fire right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me put the dictionary on hold for now. We'll do the we'll do the stand up first.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we'll go to the dictionary.
Yeah.
Right.
Then you got school, this, work.
Dude, school sucks. I'm having fun in the video class, but
Your other class is stupid.
dude, so stupid.
It is dumb.
Was that a burp and a dude all at the same time?
I combined them.
Yeah.
Why say lot word when little do trick? It's combining them there, you know what I
It's
mean?
his favorite saying.
Right.
You know, office innuendos.
Innuendos?
Yeah. looking into windows. Just looking into windows.
Are you good?
The problem is he doesn't know that what word he said wrong.
No.
Or what the actual word is.
No.
I think I do.
What is it?
Yeah, I think it's innuendo.
Yeah. Sure is.
You fucking nailed it.
Nailed it.
That's it.
You're killing these words, dude.
Do you hear them making fun of me,
I
Tuck?
think you better put that dictionary in first. Like, skip everything else, get the dictionary out.
Yeah, because then you could talk about it on your comedy skit.
I should probably finish school first, so then I can at least say the
what?
dictionary was
Yeah.
written
You're
by an
already smarter than
educated
it.
man.
Yeah,
Nobody can teach you anything.
You're literally making your own dictionary. What college can fucking teach you to do that?
Dude, you know what's really funny? If you could see into my head when I'm like reading stuff sometimes, like my intro to graphic design class, some of the shit that they write and I have to like pronounce the words. I'll be reading and I'll stop and I'll have to read a word like super slow, like 5 times to fucking
It goes back over it like 7 times.
and I know for a fact that when I finally decide on how I'm going to pronounce it, it's
I really want to see like your papers that aren't Chat GPT written.
I don't write papers, Chat DPG.
Can't even say letters in sequence.
Every paper that I've done so far, I've written myself. And I got in trouble in the last one because I didn't cite anything.
Sounds like you wrote it yourself then.
Yeah, well, that's what I told him. He's
Didn't
like,
cite anything.
you got to cite it. I'm like, I didn't use anything. I made it up out of my head.
He's so
like,
full of shit.
All these facts come straight from up here.
I know everything.
yeah, like I didn't.
It's more of a curse, really.
I didn't cite anything.
Did you know that the Boston Tea Party wasn't actually tea?
That's a real.
It was
That
moonshine.
is a real thing. That is a real thing.
In your La La Land, it is.
My backyard neighbor Bill, he told me that one
Now,
time.
why would they're
Does
not,
he cook his own meth? Sure, but he's a real stand-up civilian.
they're not gonna put that stuff in the history books because they want you to believe. Some might say it's
So
conspiracy.
what about the whole section of like prohibition where they talk about booze?
Yeah,
Why would they put the booze in that part of it?
Yeah,
And
that's
like the bootleggers.
It's a
and-
great. That's a question we should ask somebody that really knows. I don't. know.
Well, where's this guy that told you this?
yeah. Where's Buffalo Bob?
But when I got out of the hole, I kicked him.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, it's as far as I know, it's a real thing. I don't know. You guys are trying to prove me wrong, but all of our founding fathers used to make moonshine. They all had moonshine recipes.
Where are you getting at with that point?
he's nowhere. Just everyone made moonshine out of the fucking blue. We're talking about fucking your neighbor, not fucking him, but the neighbor.
You probably would.
I don't know.
You're one of
Was
those
he cute?
weirdos. Well, that depends. Is fucking 300-pound and hairy fucking constitutes cute?
That is called a bear, I believe, right?
Yeah,
Isn't that what a bear is considered?
I think that's what it's considered.
Big and hairy.
Big and hairy.
Yeah.
What's his name? Bruce and
What?
Bruce and the dude from jail.
I think it was just Bruce. Bruce is just fucking everybody.
Was it Bruce fucking
Yeah.
everybody?
Yeah. That's the name of a guy that fucks everybody.
That's the name of the guy that fight. If you meet a guy named Bruce,
Watch out. He's gonna fuck you.
that dude will dig it deep.
He's gonna stick his man claws into your shoulders, grip real hard, and bend you over.
He won't shove it deep. He will dig it deep. He's gonna he'll rearrange your guts,
Yeah.
like they say in the industry.
Anyway. This took a turn. I was gonna say something until I forgot what it was.
I think we took a sidetrack when we were talking about camping. You guys are
That was like an hour ago.
yeah, you guys so you're camping up here though, coming up relatively soon, right?
Beginning of August.
Yeah, you go to State Park, right? Or
Yeah.
McIntosh?
State Park.
State Park.
August, like 4th.
It's been blue check mark verified.
It's like his thing today.
Maybe we'll have a camper by then. Maybe
You
we'll join
should.
you.
You should definitely.
It might happen.
There are a lot for sale.
It might happen. We gotta find a good one. Not
Yeah.
an expensive one, but a good one. I don't want a real nice one because I know for a fact I'm gonna get mice in it during the winter.
Yeah.
And it would piss me off to have like something that's nice. And plus I want to use it for deer camp. And I know we're gonna have like, I'm gonna have to like re-rug the whole thing with like carpet pieces so that we can walk in with muddy boots and it not fuck up the carpet that's in there.
Why don't you just get like one of those pop-up tents and take your boots off like outside the door?
Nah.
And then like a lot of them have like
Well,
showers or bathtubs that you could just like
You, sir, and your logic
yeah.
make no sense.
Well, I mean, it's just when we're at the campsite, like we're in and out of the campers so
No,
much,
no,
like
I-
you know what I
yeah,
mean.
I
It's like,
understand.
and then you're fully dressed in like your camo and your bibs and shit, taking boots on and off. It's almost easier just like if we can get like some rugs in the entryway where like guys can walk in and like you know what I mean, not have to worry about
Why
it.
don't you just dress it up like a serial killer would and put plastic literally
I
everywhere?
guess what I'm saying here, to be and frank with you, is I just don't want to have like a $12,000 camper.
So why don't you just get like a piece of shit RV, like $5,000,
Yeah,
and then spend $20,000 on a nice camper?
the RV thing.
What?
You almost you can't trust
Oh yeah, you
like
can.
the engine side of things. You don't know
You're a
who
mechanic.
had it. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't like working on my own shit on the side of the road. You know, you buy a $5,000 RV, you're almost guaranteed at some point in your adventures you're going to be on the side of the road going fogger heater hose blew or some shit. Too many people texting and driving to be working on shit on the side of the road anymore.
That's true.
You know,
That is true.
I
know
just
how
saw a
many-
video the other day of a fucking truck driver that was parked on the side of the road and got fucking sideswiped.
Yeah.
Shit's on fire. People dying and shit.
Yeah. Look at how many cops get hit on traffic stops on interstates and highways. And the wreckers are the guys that I, feel for, because those guys are out there like laying under cars, trying to get them hooked up to tow them out of there, and fucking out of nowhere. They don't even have the chance to get out of the way most of the time.
Yeah.
I'd rather just have like something that like is older and like dated, but it's super nice. You know what I mean? Like an old person had it for 20 years and they've went camping in it like 9 times.
So what's the budget?
I don't know. I don't even know.
You can't be going to buy it. You still owe me for your parade shirt.
Well, let me figure out the camping budget first, and then we'll talk about the shirts. Honestly, with how much time's left in the season, probably by the time I actually go get serious and get one, I mean, probably don't want anything too expensive. Probably $5,000, something like that, $4 or $5,000.
No, you don't want that.
I don't care if the bathroom, like the toilet, works. I don't care if we ever put water in it, because everywhere we're gonna go camping is gonna have like a shower house. So I'm getting judged by Kylie right now.
No, you're just not gonna like that, because you're gonna wake up in the middle of the night and have to piss, or your kid's gonna have to piss. They don't want to go outside.
Well, I mean,
Jaden's gonna wake up and have to go piss.
Yeah,
and she's not gonna want to go squat outside, because then your neighbors behind you are still gonna be out by the campfire, and then you can't find where you want to go. And
coffee can.
Yeah.
It's just
well, here's the thing.
So truck drivers do. Fuck it.
My whole life, ever since I've ever been camping, I've always been involved in the rule of like, you don't shit in the camper.
Oh yeah.
Same like airplanes. Shit. So like if it works well enough to have water that runs through the toilets, fine. Like piss in it, whatever. Like we can empty it, whatever, as long as it's not leaking all over y'all. But
yeah, we don't shit in ours.
Yeah.
I mean, unless we're a half mile from a bathhouse and you wake up in the middle of the night and have to fucking shit, I'm okay with that. Like you got diarrhea or whatever, shit in it. I mean, it's a toilet.
I'm not beneath shitting myself in that situation, I guess.
I guess I don't really get what the huge deal is about it. One for me is just the fucking smelling of the camper.
That's the big thing. Is like if you can't guarantee that you get it all out unless you're actually like flushing the fucker every time you go empty it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I do every time.
Well, that's what I mean. Like you hook water up to it and like back flush the thing.
Yeah. I don't know why you wouldn't. They have a hose there for a reason.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
That's all the time we have for tonight.
Oh, we're gonna end on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So go check us out at the Clear Lake Parade on July 4th.
Keep your eyes out. We're gonna have live footage coming at you.
Coming at you live.
We'll see how many feeds we have.
Throwing candy, and
there'll be a couple.
Yeah, maybe at least one.
At least one.
We'll try it.
This guy was not very interactive tonight.
He was not a distraction.
Look at him. He's just
They can't see him.
No, you can't see him.
No, but we can. That's all that matters.
I was gonna pick him up, but he looks too comfortable. So
you're gonna have to pick him up eventually.
Yeah, he'll be on another episode. Oh, and if you really want to see him, you can go on TikTok and type in
Tucky Tails.
Tucky Tails.
Oh, she should have done Tuck Tails.
Woo! My wife created a TikTok specifically for him, so there's gonna be videos of my dog all over TikTok. So
he was the one giving us all the shit for the Gavin dog. Like, oh, you got
That's exactly what he
said. Dude,
there's
100%.
There's something about
because he can't formulate words.
There's something
so it just makes sounds.
Something about little puppies bring the kid out in it,
Yeah.
Just ball of cuteness.
Ball of cuteness.
Don't tell Bruce I said that.
No, he knows.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
that is all.
Okay.
Oakley dilly okie, yo.
All right.
I'm an idiot.
Well, thanks, guys, for hanging out with us.
Truth. Yes. Supposed to say, yes, you are.
If you get a sec, go check out Rusty Lids. Make sure you use the promo code LOVEYOU, LOVEU. Get yourself a KLYB discount. Get yourself an awesome hat. And until next time, we love you.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You looked at the camera. He said fuck you.
No, I didn't.
100%. Fuck you.
Oh,
fuck you.
Fuck you. You know who I was talking about.
Sure.
Fuck you. KLYB,
KLYB,
bye.
bye.